Let me show you 3 important things to remember when you're using probability tree diagrams. So the first thing to remember when you're having to complete a tree diagram is just remember that the branches must add up to one whole thing, because the sum of probabilities always adds up to 1. Then when you're actually working with probability on these tree diagrams is remember to multiply across the branches. So here, if you wanted to work out the probability that Jackson wins on both of these machines, you would multiply the 0.4 by the 0.3, giving you the answer of 0.12. And the third thing to remember is that you have to then add down. So for example, a question like this, we want to work out the probability that Ella chooses 2 socks that have the same colour. So either we can choose 2 black socks or choose 2 white socks. So you would use the rule from before and multiply across the branches. So the probability that Ella picks 2 black socks would give you 25 over 64. But then the probability that Ella chooses 2 white socks would be 9 over 64. So you're ending up with still 2 different probabilities. So to bring those probabilities together and just give you the total probability that Ella chooses 2 socks that are the same colour, you just then add those 2 probabilities together. So 25 over 64 add 9 over 64 is 34 over 64. So just remember, when you are working out the probabilities using tree diagrams, is multiply across, add down.